Disclaimer. This video and all its contents are Ngozi's opinion and that of some people who contributed. We're all entitled to our opinions, so enjoy.
Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of the Ngee Show. My name is Ngozi and I have with me the delectable, the awesome, the cutest thing since sliced bread. Lamide Akintobi, thank you for coming.
You're welcome. I lobbied. I have no shame.
She did not lobby. She be lying, trying to make me feel good. I take it though.
Good.
I take it though. I'm gonna let you introduce yourself. I always do. She's a no, but I'm just gonna. So please introduce yourself.
Okay, so my name is Lamide Akintobi. I am a journalist, and they like to say media personality, but I don't really know if I agree
But you
with
are
that.
a media personality.
I don't know if I agree with it.
How do you define interrupting? Go ahead.
No, it's okay. So I do TV work. I do some print work a little bit. I'm an editor of a magazine as well called Diaspora Quarterly. I mean, I do quite a few things all around the media. So I don't know. I just like to.
Her name is Lamide Akintobi. She's a media personality. Follow her on these channels. Instagram. Do you have Twitter?
I do. I have Twitter.
Do you use
Instagram.
it?
Yes. Sometimes.
I'm not able to.
So Twitter, I had to take a break from Twitter because I just found that some of the things that people share on Twitter, like I follow some really cool, great people, but you know, by virtue of how Twitter works, you sometimes see the things that people like. You get retweets into your timeline, and then you get sucked into this vortex of sometimes just anger and stress, and I can't do it.
I can't. Anytime I'm on Instagram and I'm like, oh, Niger Twitter has gone crazy. I'm like, I didn't know there was a Niger Twitter. Who should I follow? Like on that, you tell me later. We're not gonna do that on camera. Stop.
That's it.
But so you follow certain people that don't pull you into that vortex of Nigeria.
So it's not even that. It's that sometimes, like, you pull people who have sense, right? But then sometimes they'll see something outrageous, which often people just tweet outrageous things, and they're like, look at this. So, and I'm just like, I didn't want to even know that this kind of thoughts exist.
So when you read it, then you start seeing all the retweets and
you see the replies, or you get. Sometimes you feel the need to respond, and not even necessarily in a bad way. Sometimes it's like you see someone and their thoughts are just so like, you're like, how can
bizarre.
You think this? You're just like, no, but really?
Well, you're following that person.
No, that's the thing. They've seen it on someone else's timeline.
And they've retweeted
it. So because they retweeted it, I saw it.
I see.
It popped up on my
Okay, so it's like a repost on Instagram.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just easier to retweet. Because reposting, you have to now come.
Exactly. So you just press the little button and it just goes.
It just goes.
People see it and just like...
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
We will explore Twitter another day.
Yes.
So, before the show, we were talking about women generally. Or before we started recording, we're catching up. And we're talking about women, and we're like, it's a woman's world. Or is it? We're not sure.
Yeah.
Today's episode is called "It's a Woman's World," or is it? You know, I was saying that a lot of things are trending now. Yeah. Like, by virtue of social media, there's a time when this is really a hot topic. Something else is a hot topic. Black Panther was a hot topic. Yeah. At a point, it was the Me Too movement. At a point, it was one thing or the other. Not right now, but I think the female empowerment, that thing has been a movement for quite a bit, right?
Yeah.
And it's still going on. It hasn't that, which is good.
Yeah, long live us.
Hey, hello. I mean, it has its plus and its negatives, but we're going to focus on Nigeria within the context. And on today's episode, I want to talk to you. We want you to discuss this thing about standards, right? We're talking about who sets the standards for women. And it's, okay, so what are your thoughts, first of all? And then we'll go into 3 talking points.
Okay. So for me, I think what sets the standard in Nigeria is this weird warped thing that we've created and called culture and tradition. You know,
it always boils down to that, doesn't it?
That's just what it is. And it's like sometimes it's not necessarily like there might have been a culture or tradition that said something about this thing this one time.
But Chinese whispers pass down.
That's exactly Chinese whisper. By the time it's now been diluted into what we're talking about today, you're just like, but we've moved forward. Why can't we move forward with that?
Ooh, why can't we?
Why can't we just, let's all evolve together.
Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our mind. Okay, I hear that.
Yeah.
Yes. And it's a good intro to number 1. We live by the rules of others. You know, someone on Instagram, Chioma Chuka, shout out, was talking to me about this thing. And she said, mostly men and their dog dictate how a woman should live her life.
Yes.
You agree?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a set of rules. Like, it's almost as if you're a woman, right? I mean, because you're a woman.
You're female.
Biologically, but everybody else gets to say how you should be, what you should think, how you should behave, and how everything that you do somehow is the thing that makes everybody else what they are. And I'm just like, wait, I don't get it. How?
So wait, hold on. So you're a female, you're a woman, and you're an individual.
That's right.
But you live by a set of rules that have been put up by other people. Okay, but then can't I counter that and say, but men also, right?
But men also
Doesn't somebody said... She's like, I want to hear this one.
Men also say, no,
Men also live by a set of rules.
That's right.
Don't they? So let's take an example and apply it both ways. So I'm a woman and I dress a certain way. And let's say I'm married, because that's always it's always the married women.
Yeah.
Single girls, we'll talk about you later. But I'm married. Oh, no, let's use it like this. A young lady, let's say she's 25.
Right.
And you see her driving and she's in a Range Rover. Nice big wristwatch, da. The men will say,
she's a prostitute. Is our Oga's car.
Yes.
And by Oga is whoever she's servicing at the time.
At the time.
It's never a positive thing.
I.e. sugar daddy. But
yeah. It's never a positive thing. It's always...
Yeah, and even if it's positive in the sense that her father has money, so she should not hear word.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's that's that. But if you see a 25-year-old
guy in a range,
he's industrious.
That boy's
he's hardworking. What?
When did he move home?
He's just been struggling and hustling, and see how he got himself a Range Rover. Oh.
Okay.
Funny that.
Okay. So the same rules don't apply. They don't apply.
Yeah.
So why then, before we get into the second one, must we live by the rules of others? Is it fear of change? So take yourself as an example. If you, God forbid, are out and you're sexually harassed, they'll say, oh my gosh. Some people will say, hey, sorry that it happened to you. Some people will say, what were you wearing? Yeah. Because if you didn't dress like that, then he wouldn't have done whatever he did to you. The question is, what do you do? Do you then start to dress like this when you're going to a lighthouse with your friends or going out in the evening with your girls? Because you're coming from church.
Yes, I am.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Praise God.
Hallelujah.
What do you then do?
This is the thing, is I don't even know if there's a right thing to...
No, it's not even about right or wrong. It's just about choices.
It's like I make the choice being aware of possible repercussions.
Okay.
And I don't say this. I don't say this to say I'm going to dress like this to a club if I'm going to a club or whatever. Like, because there's appropriate dressing for every single situation.
But that's another question. Well, okay. That's another one.
I don't use the word appropriate like, I mean, use like, it's like if I was going to church, I wouldn't wear booty shorts.
No, I agree with you.
Yeah.
And let me define that, because people will jump and say, who said appropriate?
Yeah.
When you're going to somewhere that has a preset of rules, for example, you are a lawyer, you're not going to wear this to the courtroom.
Exactly.
Because it is an organization that has standards. Yeah. In the same way, even the church is an organization that is, for lack of a better word, exclusive. Same thing with exclusive, including the mosque and religion in itself is an exclusive organization.
That's
right. You belong because you believe. Fantastic. You go there, they said you should dress decently. Now, if I'm on the street, there are no rules. If I'm kind of going to the club, there are no rules. You can dress like this at the club. You can wear pants and bra. So again, if that happens to you, what is the message? What can we tell people? What do we tell younger girls who haven't become as strong or as independent? Honey, you don't have to wear a turtleneck, or my dear, wear a turtleneck.
Even if you wear a turtleneck, this is the thing, is we all need to be aware. People don't sexually harass because of what you're wearing.
No.
They do because
let's establish that
mad.
already. You are mad.
They're stupid and mad.
I need help.
You need something.
Yes.
You need something. Pepper spray can help you, because maybe it's when they beat you or they put it in your eye that you know that maybe you shouldn't be poking.
So the help is not necessarily good pepper spray.
I can help you
with
I don't mind. No, No, we need to know how to protect ourselves. This is the thing is, I think when you talk about, how the rules dictate how we should live, that's the thing is we tell people, well, but if you just do this, then they won't do this. But we keep pushing it. We keep moving the goalposts.
Oh my gosh.
And every single time something will happen. But then I wore a turtleneck and I wore long skirts.
I was wearing a hijab.
But they still came and they still grabbed me. Like, I remember this is something that actually happened to me. I was somewhere, someone's graduation party. Nice, just regular top like this, and I think jeans. And somebody decided that he felt like hemming me against the wall and groping me.
No.
Yes.
No.
So this is what someone did. Yeah. So it's not like, you can't, like, and I'm not in the blame game thing. So I wouldn't even say, because I was.
I think if you're wearing skinny jeans.
That's what it was. So the skinny jeans drove his heart on fire, and he decided that
he raged like a bull.
Like a bull.
And
put his hand.
Bulled you. I went in for the
against my neck.
Gave you
and decided
my neck and just went in.
So so it's this whole thing of but sorry, but he really just likes you.
What now?
So this is the thing, we keep moving, we keep shifting the goalposts.
So in that
telling
sense,
people that if you just do this according to this rule, then it won't happen to you. But it keeps happening because
so the bottom line
people are mad.
Do you? But do you has repercussions?
It does have repercussions.
Are you? The question is, are you prepared?
This is the thing. So like when you know that you're, as a woman, it's so unfortunate that we have to always be armed.
Hey!
And when I say armed, like some people literally are armed with like pepper spray and stuff.
I'm armed with my taser. Come for me and you'll see. 800 volts, baby.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, but you always have to be psychologically, emotionally armed because you know that there's somebody waiting to assault you or attack you somewhere in some shape or form, just by virtue of the fact that you're a woman. And that's another problem that we have here, because when you say this happened,
yes,
or what were you, or what did you, where were you, what time was it?
It's paining me that I want to cut us off because it leads me to number 2. Women now deciding that their standards are the standard.
Yeah.
You have emotionally armed yourself because of what came at you. After you now emotionally arm yourself because you're trying to protect yourself, someone else, you're too uptight. Yeah. You're too close. What is the problem? That's why you are 40, you have not married. This is from a woman to you.
Yeah.
So number 2 is women now believing that the standards that they have achieved based on, I want to say living by the standards that were set for them, they now want to set that standard for other women.
Yeah. Internalized misogyny is a thing.
Stop. Girl, do not move forward. Say that louder because the people in the back did not hear you.
Internalized misogyny is a thing. It's a thing. And, this is the thing is, there's always these pretty, all these buzzwords that, they say, it's because American, okay, fine. But it's a thing. It's a real thing. And to break it down in simple language, it is... It's because you've been fed this line of, this is what a good woman does. This is what a good woman is. And so you now grow up.
I want to make your daughter a good woman.
You now want to force it upon everybody.
But you want her to be a good woman.
Of course you want her to be a good woman.
That's why.
But that is the thing is, when a good woman means you suffer, you cry, they will beat you,
that is it.
You will stay.
It's the standard for good becomes what they've set. That woman is a good woman. She's a strong woman.
Her husband has 7 children outside, but she stayed. And she's good. No.
That lady,
No. She really tried.
She's a woman after God's heart. She's in the choir.
Yeah.
She also even joined guild. I didn't even know you could do that.
Proverbs 31 woman.
Proverbs 31
Perfect
woman.
one.
Her husband abandoned her for 5 years. She stood still. He had 2 children. But they got back together. You see, it's a sweet story. He's not sweet. Strengthened her home.
Please.
She strengthened her home. Because in the same vein, if you flip it to the other side, even when you're being a good woman, it is still your fault. Yes. Because somehow women have set this bar for other women. Yeah. A young girl walks in, her hair is blonde, one side of it is shaved because she wants to.
That's a big deal.
That's what I want to say. They say, she's probably single. No, she's married. Hey,
What is her husband?
Who married her?
Is he
all
white
this,
man?
all this was up. Is it Oyinbo? Ah, Lami, thank you very much. Is Oyinbo? All these was up boys. Hey, now wow. See the type of hair she just used to come outside.
Yeah. So that's the thing. It's almost like we just out here just judging everybody.
Judging ourselves.
And I think that's probably the most hurtful thing, especially when it's generational.
Oh my goodness.
I find it extra painful, extra painful. Because sometimes I can even expect it. Like if you're 50 or you're 60 and you're doing this whole, she shouldn't drive a range. Why is she a small girl driving a range? But when I see somebody who's 30, who's doing that, I'm like, but wait a second.
What the heck are you doing?
What are you doing?
What happened to you?
What happened to you? But the thing is, what happened is that she learned it. She learned it from her mom or she learned it from her aunties. They didn't even have to say it. It was in the way they behaved and in the way they told her, no, this is wrong.
Put yourself together.
Do you understand?
Yes.
Behave this way. You know, if you're like this, they won't marry you. You know, if you get married and you do like this, they will throw you out of the house. You know, if you do. So we've learned from this set of, and you know, there's two ways we react to things that we learn. You revolt,
or you allow. Oh my goodness.
So that's what it is. It's like some people assimilate and some people go, no, that's wrong. Oh, I'm not going to do it that way.
And then you are okay to face whatever repercussions come with not doing it. I mean, let me even take the workplace. Forget marriage, forget home. Take the workplace, for example. I'm lucky to have had very good female mentors.
Yeah.
Not by choice, just happens to me in my place of work and, you know, and just outside of my place of work. Because women in the workplace will tell you, Ngozi, look, let your skirts come down.
Really?
You don't want to attract. I'm thinking, okay, first of all, if you know me, I'm prude as hell. I cannot, girl. Like, I'm very, yes,
you're not
normally, on a normal day. You understand? If my slit is high, I will use safety pin and hold it. Not because of anything, just because it's just personal.
Yeah.
I'm just, like, I wouldn't even say shy like that. I'm not bold enough to wear certain things.
Okay.
When I see people, I'm like, dang, girl, yes. You know?
Not for me though.
Not for me though.
Yeah.
But when I then wear certain things, people are like, Angie, that the way your ass is looking in this dress. All these men. I'm thinking, but he's wearing fitted pants and his
bulge.
His bulge is bulging.
Yeah.
You don't see me going in there to grope him.
Yeah.
Because, you know,
Funny
good
about
woman
that.
and everything.
It's strange how you have self-control.
It's so shocking. Because I didn't think it was possible.
How about that?
Woo. I mean, also,
I don't just go, hey, and every man that strolls by.
And more importantly, when he's talking to me, I don't do
I'm
this.
not looking at his
I'm like, good afternoon. How now? I know. How are you guys doing? No. But me, you wear the thing with the cleavage. It's like, I'm going to say, how now? Yes.
Yeah. Sorry, you were saying something. Hey!
Dear women, what do we do to adjust the standard that we're setting for ourselves?
I think it's like each one teach one.
Do you know what? Let me say something. It's so interesting because we're talking about, I think it was my brother, or my cousin, I don't know who was saying that, this makeup every day, makeup, hair, weave to the night, he doesn't like girls who weave, blah, blah, blah. And it was a very interesting conversation because then we found that this whole, weave, that we do it for other women. Because a man cannot even tell if you are wearing lashes.
Okay.
Fine, you might look extra glam.
Yeah, but he can't identify that.
He can't identify that, you're wearing lash, or my weave is down to the, you know? So indeed, if we're doing it for other women, is that scary?
So I get sometimes it's like you want to, yes, girl, you're looking.
I want to slay sometimes.
Yeah, everybody has the spirit of slay in them. We just need it to be brought out sometimes. Sometimes it's on a Tuesday, sometimes it's every day. It's
said on a Tuesday.
Sometimes, girl, But I feel like when we're doing it, I think sometimes we do it a lot for ourselves. There are people who do it for others because they don't want to be judged as not being able to keep up to a certain, do you understand what I'm saying? Sometimes it's a perception thing.
You got to do that episode.
You got to fake it to make it. You got to look a certain way so that you can get into certain doors, for example, or be perceived a certain way so that people be like, oh, when I'm thinking luxury, or when I'm thinking style, or when I'm thinking...
I think Ngozi.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, fine, if that's what I'm aiming for.
Right.
But I guess for me, the question is, what do we as women need to do so that we don't put ourselves under so much pressure? Because number one, we've already said they have put pressure on us.
Yeah.
You have to live a certain way.
Yeah.
You have to behave a certain way so that when you get to a certain age, you become marriageable. And even when you become marriageable and they marry you, you have to behave a certain way in your home for your home to be kept. Because if your home breaks, it's you. Never him.
Never.
And then even in the workplace, for you to rise as a woman, this is how you have to behave.
But
and
not
because,
so much this way,
not
because
so much this way, because then you have to the chair. Yeah, because if you overdo it, clearly the only way you go to that position is because you slept with somebody.
Yeah.
You can't get there with your mind.
No. What's your mind?
You slept with somebody.
Yeah.
So the question now becomes, when it now comes to us setting our standards, what do we need to do to change the narrative?
Yeah. I think it's an each one teach one.
Each one teach one.
Each one teach one thing.
Each one teach one.
And it's a judge less thing too. We need to, in fact, in general, as people, judge less.
We'll talk about that.
I know you're going to talk about
that.
But like, as women, I think everybody needs to be given room. Like, give everybody else space to just be who they are, who they want to be. This is the rule, right? You're not harming anybody. You're not harming yourself. Free. I free you. Do what you need to do to be okay with yourself.
You're not harming anybody. You're not harming yourself.
Feel free. Be you.
I mean, to be fair, sometimes they be gluing the wig on the hairline and be pushing the hairlines back. You're harming yourself. I need to tell you that. I need to judge you. I need to judge that hairline that you're hurting.
Your spirit.
Because your hairline ain't do nothing wrong to you.
And you're gonna
why are you gluing? But okay.
Leave them alone. It's
fine.
Okay. They will find out.
But fine.
No. But really.
Okay.
Each one teach one.
Each one teach one. Oh, that's such a good man. I like it.
It is. It's
each one teach one.
When we give other people also like room to just be themselves and learn that, maybe that's not the right move. Maybe that's not. Then, and you have to come to people in a place. I don't want to be all kumbaya, but like sometimes you have to come to people in a place of love. Like even when you're correcting people.
I mean, that's kumbaya, but I get it.
It is.
When you're correcting, don't admonish.
Yeah, it's like, this is not the way you do it.
I know.
Chill. When you
take your finger and bend it.
Do you understand? I will break it.
I will break it.
I won't hear what you have to say because all I'm seeing is
that.
This. You know, so you're like, listen, I'm just trying to look out for you. Don't take this the wrong way.
And I might take it the wrong way.
Yeah, so be prepared.
But you know that you've come, I just talked about this thing with Chude, and we're talking about being happy and joy and everything, right? And Chude said, if someone comes to you and does this, what's your reaction?
Maybe he's the person that you're doing.
That you wanted to do that workout to good. In the same vein, somebody spits on you, they've gotten you angry, but they haven't. What they've actually just done is made you wet. They've wet your shirt.
Right.
You have then processed that action to mean that I'm supposed to get angry based on what you've done. Because in the same vein, a baby slobbers all over you.
Yeah. And you laugh and it's
you're like, no. Because you must assume that the baby's intention was not to upset you.
Yeah.
But as an adult, you have been culturized into if someone spits on me, they've made me angry.
Yeah.
So in the same vein, anybody can do whatever they want to do to you. So I can lovingly come to you and say, oh babe, you have such beautiful shoulders. Why are you hiding it? And you can receive it as
now, wow, she's just
please, you don't even know my shoulder. Or you can just say it might be coming from a place of love.
And thank you.
And thank you for that. So I wish we would all just kind of first give it from a place of love, and secondly receive it from a place of love.
Assume best intention.
Assume best. To be fair, some people are heifers.
Yes.
They don't mean it with love. God help you. God save you.
Yeah.
But for the most part, assume best intentions.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
I completely agree. So going forward, we've said it. Each one.
Teach one.
Assume.
Best intention.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then give it from a place of love.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just, I like the whole women empowering women and that woman should help and that woman, but in helping, don't push me back. My standard must not be your standard. Ngozi, what I did. Ngozi, this, your uncle you're seeing, it wasn't a bed of roses. What I do, for the first 15 years of my marriage, he used to beat me every other day. Ngozi, but it got better. Okay. Good on you and see that it got better.
I'm waiting though.
I'm good. I'm gonna pray that he gets the help that he needs.
Without me.
Yeah. In the same vein, he doesn't provide. Don't let him rest. Disturb him. This your uncle. The stress I gave him, eventually he started No, I'm gonna help minds.
Yeah.
I'm gonna love him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do where he can't do, support him, and see how that works out. Don't give me your standard.
Yeah.
Stop passing down these
what happened to you
standard.
doesn't have to happen to me. That's why sometimes, sometimes experience is not the best teacher.
No, show ain't. Somebody else's own.
You did it. You took that L, so I don't have to.
I don't have to.
Thank you for
Thank you though. Big up, good looking out. Yes. Yeah. She said, yeah, love.
Love you.
Oh my God, thank you so much.
You're so welcome.
Okay, I'm going to do 3 questions with you. I'm sure we've run over time. That's always the problem. Like, we're going to say 10 minutes. I don't even want to know how long we've been going for. Okay, so number 1, and you have to answer it very, very quickly. And they're easy. I don't want to embarrass people anymore.
Okay,
like very quick
changed
questions.
now. Okay.
When you're taking a shower, do you sing in the shower or you silent? You sing in the Can you sing? Sing now. Sing.
I hate to when music sing. I don't even know what to sing.
You don't have a favorite song, favorite singer?
I have lots.
Okay.
Gosh.
Take your time. Oh, this one I'll give you time.
Tell me to sing something. Tell me something to sing. I don't know what to sing.
Who do you like? Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, India Irene.
Rock with you all night.
Oh my God!
Dance you into
Sunlight. Oh my God!
Sing it.
It's in there.
I love it.
It's in there.
I love to sing.
Oh my gosh, it's in there. And you see, singing releases endorphins. It makes you happier.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. Thank you for singing. I almost have goosebumps. I mean, she went in there with the soprano and everything. Oh my goodness. Okay. What's your best vacation destination? And maybe you haven't been there. You want to go or you've been.
I want to go to Greece.
Me too. I haven't gone.
You know the blue. I just want to go.
I see it on TV. Look, if I go and it's not like that, I will not be happy.
I will cry actually. But yeah.
Number 3, when you go to bed, pajamas, nightgown, or naked?
Depends. Depends.
Oh, okay. Depends. It depends.
Not depend. It depends.
Oh.
So sometimes, shorts and a t-shirt. Sometimes.
She's a boy's girl.
You
You just let it go. Because it's your room.
It's my room.
Right?
It's my life.
Right?
Sometimes I just want to be free.
I know. Oh, but what is do you have a spirit animal? Like if you were going to be not human, what do you think you would be?
An elephant.
Wow.
Yeah.
Why?
So elephant, no, I know I think they're misunderstood. I think elephants are beautiful. They're big enough, they can knock your ass out when
they will knock you out.
They will knock you out.
Yes, quick.
So they're mighty, but they can be very gentle, and they have very gentle spirits. Like just gentle. They don't like walk around like forcefully. They're not like a hyena or a rhino. You know what I mean? They're gentle inside, but they can pack a punch.
Oh, I like that. Gosh, she's so insightful. You're kind of deep, though.
Thanks,
I mean, you are low-key deep.
I tried to be.
You don't need to try. Guys, look, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here and for being patient with me.
Oh, no, it was great.
This episode we might get some flack, but each one teach one. Show love.
Appreciate
It's all coming from a place of love.
From a place of love.
And at the end of the day, I hope that people, if you take anything away apart from the laughter and the fun, take away the fact that your standard doesn't have to be somebody else's own. Yeah. Do you, especially as a woman, especially in Nigeria. If you have any comments, make them in the box under the screen. If you have suggestions for topics for me to discuss, please send an email to the email address on the screen. Follow Lamide on Twitter and on Instagram. She's kind of funny. She's kind of cute too.
Thanks.
So, thanks for coming. Until next time, keep it real. You have to keep it real.
Keep it real.
Bye. And we're out. How many minutes? 20 at least. Hey, this is always the problem.